We've set up the Dome 1 and the P2 camera just so that we can talk through some of the functionality on these two cameras, and you can see some of the things you can do. One of the first things that you'll be wondering though is what's the resolution actually like on these things. So we're going to start off with the P2 camera, which is this one here, and we're going to have a quick look at the resolution. You can see as well, because it's set up, I get notifications every time there's movement in front of the camera, which for the sake of this demonstration is a little bit annoying, but at the end of the day, it gives you peace of mind that if you have these cameras set up at home and there's any type of movement in front of it, you will be sent a notification, which is really good. So if I rotate my screen round using the 1080p P2 camera, you can see what the resolution is like. I can zoom in and you can see there's reasonable clarity, bearing in mind it has night vision. There's a little control. If I tap the screen, you can see some cursor arrows that appear, and then with that, with the touch of a button, I can reposition the camera, and then you can get my ugly mug on the screen. Hopefully it's not going to crack the camera lens. The other thing is you've got two-way audio on these cameras. The problem right now is because the speaker is next to the microphone, it's going to create loads of feedback. But just for the sake of showing you how that works, I can quite easily just press the unmute button. There you can see it says prepare for intercom, and then all of a sudden you can hear this two-way audio as well. So the great thing about that is you could be anywhere around the world and you can log on, providing you've got internet access to see what's going on, and you can have a conversation with someone quite easily. So it's a fantastic feature. That's the 1080p camera. So let's have a look at the resolution of the Dome 1. Now the Dome 1 is the 2K variant. Price difference is this is slightly more expensive. It's £40 instead of £28. So let's see what you get for the extra money. Functionality is pretty much the same, so really this comes down to resolution. So if we do the same test as what we did last time, you'll note that when I rotate my phone, it actually rotates the image as well. You can also see the notifications annoyingly keep popping up to say that there's movement in front of the camera. So a simple touch of the screen, you can see that I can then lift the camera up and I can position it, moving it left, I can move it right, and you can see, what the resolution's like as well. So there's a lot more clarity there actually. It's a nice camera, and again I can move it around relatively easily at a touch of a button, moving it, downwards or up. So it's really nice camera, very easy to use. The other thing is it comes with 3 months cloud membership, and that's from the manufacturer. So for those 3 months, it'll automatically save any videos or movement in front of the camera that you can then refer back to if you need to. But you can also get an additional SD card that slots into the camera itself that's really easy to use. That's the P2 and the Dome 1 cameras, £28 and £40, available now on Dortech Direct.